Welcome into Crystal Ball College Football. I'm your host, Grayson Grunhafer, and let's talk about the best bets of the week. My first one, TCU at West Virginia. TCU is a 7.5-point favorite. Over-under is 69. I like the over here. TCU has hit this number or gone over in 5 games this year. West Virginia has done it 4 times. I expect this to be a shootout. I think TCU wins this game, but I think it'll be very high scoring, something like 40-30, and TCU gets out of there with a win. But hit the over. I think they're going to hit the over in this Big 12 shootout style game. Next up, Ole Miss travels to A&M. Ole Miss is a 2.5-point favorite. The over-under is 55. Give me Ole Miss to cover here. A&M is going through a lot of turmoil right now. They're having guys suspended. They lost 3 offensive linemen for the year. Ole Miss is coming off of a tough loss on the road to LSU. This is a bounce back for this Ole Miss team. I think they win this game very easily. Next up, Wake Forest travels to Louisville. Wake is a 4-point favorite. The over-under is 62. I'm taking Wake to cover. Wake Forest has been playing really good football, and they're just scoring too much, I think, for Louisville to keep up. Ever since that narrow loss to Clemson, Wake has really turned a corner here, and I don't think Louisville is very good. So give me Wake Forest to cover that 4-point margin there. Next on the list, Northwestern travels to Iowa. Iowa's an 11-point favorite. The over-under is 37. Give me the under. I think this is going to be like a 20-10 type game. I think Iowa will probably win, but it's going to be ugly. You're not going to want to watch this game. You're not going to enjoy watching this game, and I expect this to hit the under. Finally on the list, Missouri travels to South Carolina. South Carolina is a 5-point favorite. So here's the numbers for this. Mizzou's 1-3 in their last 4 games. That includes a 3-point road loss to Florida, a 3-point road loss to Auburn, and a 4-point home loss to Georgia, plus a 3-point win over Vandy. Point being here, they have kept every game close over the last month of this season. South Carolina is coming off of a massive win over A&M. I think this is a trap game spot here for South Carolina. Give me Missouri to cover this spread here. I think this will be a close game. That's all I'm projecting here. I think South Carolina could escape with a win, but I'm anticipating it being very, very close. So that's it. Those are my best bets for the week. I'll be back next week to recap all of the key action, but enjoy your Saturday of college football. Thanks for listening to Crystal Ball College Football.